Hi, this is Dave from GrowAnita.com, and as you can see, I have a serious problem with grass in my garden. So I have a solution. We're gonna figure out how to take care of it right here and now. I use what I refer to as a hybrid back to Eden approach, where you can see that I have the tree trimmers mulch, and it's all underlaid with cardboard. About 10,000 square feet of it's underlaid with cardboard, but I think what I've done is I've made it a little too hospitable, and I let the grass take root, and there was a little patch, and then we had lots and lots of rain, and now there's a lot. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm going to the High Road Ranch today in Laurel Hill, Florida, and we're gonna see if we can come up with a solution. This is Gene Brooks and Charlie Brooks, and we are at the High Road Ranch. So Gene's gonna tell us a little bit about the horses and what they're doing here.
Registered quarter horses for Western Pleasure and Reining. They're all prospects. This mare is Kiss on the Open Range. She won the $100,000 class with Shirley Roth as a 2. Showed her, did awesome with her. She has her superior in Western Pleasure, and now she is my favorite brood mare. So this is her baby, Clay. This is Kiss on the Open Range and Hubba Hubba Huntin'. He is very nice. This little guy over here who's already weaned because he was a January baby. He is out of Consider Me Best, and he is by Hunting for Chocolate, and he's gonna turn gray, so he will be a wonderful pleasure prospect. We have one hot sister over here, and she is bred for next year. And
So she is pregnant?
She is pregnant. So we have 7 babies this year, 7 weanlings, and we have 14 babies coming next year.
Oh, wow.
So we are trying to raise very high quality, well-touched weanlings that will turn out to be awesome show horses. So every day we brush and fly spray our brood mares, so they're used to being touched every day. And we brush and pet and play down the legs of every baby, so by the time they're ready to come to the barn to get some training, they are very used to being touched and messed with. So they have great minds. By the time they're ready to go do some work in the show pen, they are not afraid of much.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And plus it's fun to pet
Plus,
horses.
it's very fun. It's the best job ever. These 2 babies were born on the same day, and it just so happened to be my parents' anniversary. So
Oh, wow.
they were named Chuck and Bernie
Nice.
after my parents. So this is Bernie. She's by Kissing the Girls, and she is really, really nice. And this is Chuck. He is by Moon Pie, and they're just both as fancy as they can be and sweet.
I see that. They're so gentle and not skittish.
They are. They love to be played with.
Hello. This is gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Don't tell my wife I said that. I want you to see what's going to happen here. I get the back seat to the dogs.
Oh, look. Come on, Lincoln.
Oh, did you leave me a seat this time?
Great. She
Yep.
says, now that you say it.
Oh, it's all right. I'll ride in the back with Charlie. Come on, Charlie. See you, gorgeous. Again, don't tell my wife.
So these are our youngest babies, and we take them in the barn in the morning and at night to feed them and brush the brood mares and mess with the babies. So these will go in a bigger pasture when they're ready, touchable. So this is Merle Haggard. Well, he's really just a little baby by the feeder is Clementine. It's a filly.
Oh, my dog's name is Clementine.
Oh, okay. She's by Winnie's Willie.
And she's
the
about
other
that
one's
same
name
color.
is Chico. And Chico is Charlie's best friend. He loves Charlie and licks her.
Hello.
Hi, Chico. Can you say hi for the camera? So Chico is double registered. He's paint and quarter horse. He's got one black eye and one brown eye.
Oh wow.
He's by a stallion. He's smoking. What do you say? It says, I love Charlie.
I see that.
Man, look at his mama. Get out of there. They're buddies.
Are you Charlie's buddy? Can I pet you? There we go.
Chico, and he's
Sweet boy.
okay. Let me show you all my.
Now, stallions, as far as show horses go, it's the same as mares.
So this, yeah, if they're really, really out of two great parents, then you have an opportunity potentially to be a stallion prospect. But typically, the stud colts will be gelded and they'll become show horses.
Gotcha.
So Merle is what we consider to be a stud prospect. The
Gotcha.
best grass ever.
Right. Yeah, and what kind of grass do you grow out here? Is it Crystal Bermuda or?
Yes, it is. We fertilize it. We feed alfalfa hay from New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And DCM is the new feed that Woody Braswell is selling, and we're feeding that and their
There's Big
minerals.
Mama.
So these animals are getting
Except Big Mama, she
really
doesn't have a
awesome, really awesome feed program. Makes for awesome babies.
High quality feed.
Yes.
You know, as they say in the computer world, garbage in, garbage out.
That's right. So when you're using this manure is made of some very expensive products.
Prime stuff.
Yeah.
And you have the training facility here, but you don't train horses currently, right?
We train them. We do have horses that we keep fit. We do not do any finished training, but we work with the weanlings and the yearlings so that when they leave here, they're ready to go in a program. So this is Candy. This mare is out of a full sister to a certain Vino, who's a very famous show horse. It looks to me like Candy's been rolling, so she's not brushed. Come here, Candy. And she's by a stallion named Batman, and she is a very, very nice show prospect and a future broodmare for the Hybrid Ranch. She will probably bring us some really cool prospects.
Hello, Cash. Charlie's been asking to go bareback since I got here.
Yes. She's going to go out for her daily ride.
All right, go for it.
She's got a great friend in Cash.
Don't we all have a great friend in Cash?
Yeah, exactly. So we have 3 yearlings out in training that we'll show this year, and then they'll be sold. And then we have 2 left at home. And this is Mooney, and so he's in a fitting up program, and he's a year old, and really nice gelding. We have Laura, sexy Laura, named after Laura Brazil.
Oh, really?
Long legs Laura. Here we go.
Ah,
And I'm sexy Laura. That's right.
Hello,
She's
Laura.
big and she's sweet and she moves really nice. So she's named after Laura Brazil.
Laura's a little camera shy, it looks like.
Yeah, she's.
We're more
like
interested
Laura
in Cash
Brazil.
coming by.
Yes.
So I got the tour, but this is what we came for. Good old-fashioned black gold. Kevin's here to serve it up. He's digging down to get the little more composted stuff. Now that's got the bedding material as well, which will compost down, no problem. My goal is to cover up that grass and take it out. I've never been so happy about getting a load. Kevin was just saying if you don't drive through it, keep it piled nice and high, it'll compost down nicely and build topsoil. Which you can see we're kind of on a ridge here. Doing just that. Thanks, Kevin. You know, when I moved from the city, I never thought I would be handling pitchforks quite so often, but here I am again with the pitchfork. The things we do to build topsoil. All tarped up and ready to go. You might be wondering why I tarp such a load. I don't want to lose my... All right, thanks Gene, thanks Charlie for showing me around High Road Ranch.
Welcome. Enjoy our...
Bye, gorgeous. Ordinarily, I would not suggest that you drive your truck into your garden, but it is about to rain here, and so it's time to get my stuff in gear here. Gotta go. It went from about to rain to raining in like 2 seconds while I was filming that last little bit. So I'm gonna wait it out for just a minute, and then I'm gonna unload this. Yeah, it's really coming down now. Oh well, rain makes the garden grow. I got a quick break in the weather, so I'm gonna work fast. As you can see, that's some tough work. But, hey, it's a job that I'm willing to take on to get rid of this grass. In an ecological way, so no herbicides here. I'll go ahead and tell you what I'm about to do. Because I probably won't have time to do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna cover all of this with clear plastic. I saw where some people were using the power of the sun to basically cook stuff using a greenhouse effect with clear plastic in a hot climate like Florida, and that's exactly where I am, so I'm gonna give it a go. And if not, I know black plastic will work. But I'm gonna try the clear plastic because one, I have clear plastic on hand that I've already paid for, and two, it is so hot here that I think it'll work. I think the greenhouse effect will work. I know I've left my greenhouse closed up before, and it literally cooked the vegetables that were growing in there, so I think it can handle some grass, especially with this super hot manure right on top of it. So I'm doing two things at once. I'm composting the manure in a very fast way by putting a whole lot of heat to it and using its heat to also kill the grass underneath. We'll see if it works. Well, I'm almost done today. I did finally get the plastic put over the grass and the manure, so let's see if we can get rid of that. It's really wet under there because it's been raining a lot here, and I thought this was the prime opportunity to go ahead and get it covered up, and we'll see what happens. So also because it'll be pretty heavily fertilized after this is all over, I plan on planting some heavy feeders like pumpkins and whatever else I can think of that'll grow in the late summer, early fall. So we'll see. I don't know, actually. It's really a very big experiment. And if you have any ideas, feel free to leave them down below, because I'd like to hear what you think. All right, thanks. And I'll keep you updated on what's going on next. Thanks again also to the High Road Ranch. I want to really thank them for doing what they've done by giving me this free manure. And I may actually go get some more, because you can see I couldn't cover all the grass with the plastic that I had. And that plastic's not cheap, so but I already had it, so I decided to use it for this. I unsuccessfully built a greenhouse last year with it, and it worked fine for a while until the nice heavy 65-mile-an-hour winds came through and ripped it to shreds. So don't use 6 mil plastic for your greenhouse. Until next time, I'm Dave Palmer. Grow and eat it.